Hello fellow YouTubers, this is a video on how to clean your front headlights. I have a 2003 G35 sedan and I'm experiencing some haziness on my front headlights and some yellow coloring as well, and I've tried some other products and it doesn't seem to stay clean for a long while, so I've decided to take it the next step level and clean it more thoroughly. So you'll need a pair of gloves just to protect your hands, and then you'll also need some sandpaper. I'd start with the 400, 600, and I bought this assorted sandpaper that ranges from 1000 to 2500 grit. You'll need some microfiber towels, and then you'll also need some rubbing alcohol and the carnaube wax, and also you'll need a pair of scissors and some plastic covering. You can use the plastic garbage bag and just cut it up, and then some water bottle spray. You also need a masking tape to protect the paint, and you also need a clear coat spray. Make sure you use the non-yellowing and UV resistant, and also you'll need some paper towels. Once you've gathered all those tools, you're ready to go to clean your front headlights. We'll go to the next phase. Okay, so the first step you want to do is apply the blue masking tape all the way around the left, on this one on my left front headlights. As you can tell, my headlight's hazy and has a yellow discoloring, and you want to apply the masking tape all the way around so you can protect your paint. After which you want to grab your spray bottle and also your 400 grit sandpaper and start do a circular motion while wetting down your sandpaper, and then do a circular scrub of the entire front headlights. And you want to do that fairly well, and then after which you want to do a horizontal cleaning of the headlight. So this is what it looks like thus far. This is after I did the circular scrub with the 400 grit, and then I did the horizontal scrub with the 400 grit sandpaper, and I did that 3 times, and then one horizontal application of the 400 grit, and I did the same set for the 600 grit and also the 2000 grit sandpaper. And what I noticed is a lot of the yellow discoloring did come off, and I just constantly sprayed it down so it would not stay on the lens. And after this, we're gonna go ahead and wipe it down after it dries, and wipe it down with alcohol, and then proceed to the next step as well with the clear coat, etc. So far it's looking good. Okay, I've went ahead and applied the plastic cover for my car because I want to protect my paint before I spray my clear coat. And I've also opened up a hole for the plastic, but the plastic cover is all around my car to protect the paint as I do the spray. And right before this, I wiped down the front lens with alcohol and a brand new paper towel, and now it's just ready for the application of clear coat spray. And when I spray it, I'm just gonna do it on the surface with a horizontal motion, and you don't need to be too close with the clear coat spray. Okay, and I'll apply 3 applications with a 5-minute wait in between so it can dry before I go to the next step. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is my headlight now after 3 applications of the clear coat spray. It's looking good, and because it was slightly windy, my spraying was not as good as it should have been, so it did leave some residue and let me just show it to you. Right about there, do you see that? Right about there. So just be careful when you spray. It might leave those kind of residue, but to me that's negligible, like that one right there at the very top. But overall, my headlight looks really good, and it's very it looks like a professional job, very shiny. So I'm gonna leave this for over a day and check it tomorrow and let you know how it's looking, and also give you a review after 1 year and 2-year mark as well. Now I'll leave those links later. If you have any questions, let me know. And here's my right headlight, and just to show you a comparison of how it looks, as you can tell, is there's a big difference, and this will be my next job after I get all ready to go. Okay, and this is the final result after 3 applications of clear coat to my right front headlight. As you can see, it's very shiny and it looks very clear, so it looks like it's a very good job. I'm gonna wait for 1 day to apply the carnaube wax, so it'll be has a better protection as well. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, this is what it looks like the day after, and now the next step is to we have the option to leave it as is, or to sandpaper with a 2000 grit, just to take off the extra clear coat that you don't need, and also you can also do the 3000 grit, but I don't have 3000 grit, I have a 2500, but for me it looks really good, so I'm just gonna do the 2000 grit for now. Okay, and after you do the 2000 grit and spray it down, a wet wash, you use scrub it with the wet wash with the sandpaper. You're going to go ahead and apply the carnaube wax. Okay, and you just let it haze. After you see the hazing, after you apply the carnaube wax, then you'll buff it out. And now here's what it looks like after I had done the 2000 grit sandpaper and cleaned it with the water spray, and also I applied the carnaube wax, about 2 applications to it, and I buffed it out. As you can tell, it's clear, and I know it's slightly less clear, but over time I believe this will get clear. I think it's just the effects of the carnaube wax. All right, and with the same concept, I did the 2000 grit sandpaper on my right headlight with the water spray as I sanded it, and afterwards I cleaned it and applied the carnaube wax with 2 applications, and then I buffed it out, and this is the final product. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, let me know. Bye now.